Today, we will talk about seeing my ex-husband approaching me in a dream for a divorced woman. If the dreamer sees her ex-husband in a dream and smiles at her, this indicates his strong appreciation for her and the love that he carries within him. The dreamer sees her ex-husband approaching her, and he is happy, which symbolizes his continuous attempt to return to her. Seeing the dreamer's ex-husband in a dream indicates her being exposed to some crises and his need for someone to stand by him. Seeing a separated woman in a dream means that the ex-husband approaches her when he is angry, indicating problems and disputes raging between them. When a divorced woman sees her ex-husband in a dream, he comes to her, and she stays in his embrace. It symbolizes intense thinking about him and longing for him. Regarding seeing in her dream, the free man is angry and attacks her, which symbolizes the desire to take revenge on her. Seeing a divorced man in a dream looking at her with longing symbolizes the love he has for her and his effort to marry her again. In her dream, seeing her ex-husband staring at her for a long time means constantly thinking about returning to her and living in better conditions. If the dreamer sees in a dream her ex-husband hugging her and crying, it symbolizes the severity of her thorns. Seeing the dreamer in her dream of a free man looking at her, approaching her, and giving her something symbolizes the marriage of her relative to another person. The dreamer seeing her ex-husband looking happy in a dream indicates a change in their circumstances for the better. Seeing a divorced woman in her dream and looking at her sad indicates falling into financial distress. In a dream, seeing her ex-husband running after her and crying symbolizes the imminent time for him to take steps to get her back. Seeing a divorced woman in her dream, with my ex-husband looking at her, symbolizes the many changes that will occur. And thus we have reached the end of our episode of the interpretation of seeing my ex-husband looking at me in a dream. We meet in a new episode with a new interpretation.